I'm in my Father's house, and I'm sitting in this chair, and I'm going to try to be still and not make a lot of noise. And I might make a little noise, and I might do a little rocking. You know, that's rocking right there. I'm rocking just a little bit. But I just made a video. It was about 10 minutes long, and this one's going to be about half that long. And folks, God, I know y'all not used to that word God, at least not in this context. God has decided on his own initiative to do some things. And I really am sure that you and I should, if God takes the initiative to ask, somebody to do something, they just simply ought to do it. And I know that I've watched the news the last 2 or 3 days, and there's some people that don't like a white-faced man. And there must be some people, that don't like black-faced men. Folks, I don't like black and blue-faced. I don't like bruised face. I don't like bleeding face. But God has decided some things, and he decided it all by himself. And he just simply wants us to understand, that he's God. And since he's God, you might as well say he's God Almighty. You can call him the Most High. You can call him, there's a possibility you could call God your Father. And this is Wednesday. And I'm dealing with some folks in the Roman Catholic Church, and they're absolutely convinced that they are members of the most wonderful thing. Their Pope and their priests are just magnificently wonderful. I mean, their Pope is the Holy Father. If you don't believe me, just go ask one of the priests. They will tell you that Pope Francis is the Holy Father. Folks, there's about as much truth to that as that Muhammad was a prophet that God raised up and had a book written for him that's titled Quran. Folks, Muhammad, who some people, they know his name, and they really do think that God has made him something. But I mean, it's not. It's almost as bad to believe that the Pope is a Holy Father. I mean, I believe one of the stipulations for a Pope is you can't be married or have been married. Now, I could be wrong about that, but I could be right. But anyway, folks, I'm fixing to come to an end on this right here. And some people need to, at least start understanding that God is going to have some stuff done and nobody can stop him. Nobody, nothing. Yep. That's what I wanted you to know. And this took about 5 minutes and about 15 seconds.